The poles have shifted. Energy has changed hands. We have changed. We're in a new day. We're in a new time. We're in a new life. We're in a new era. It is the age of Aquarius. And since everything has shifted, I got a special, amazing energy forecast for today. And let's go. I'm going to use my tarot cards the way I did yesterday, except because the energy has shifted. Normally, I would do the cards left to right, but today I'm going to do it reversed. Everything shifted, so I'm going to go right to left. And let me show you what we got. We're starting with the Ten of Wands. With my main deck, my Sun deck, I've got the King of Cups. My Therapist Tarot deck, I got the Two of Spirals reversed. I got Retelling, Gate 33 from my energy cards, and Eight of Wands from my Moon deck. And the pole shifting has been confirmed by this card, the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is all about... It represents that we've been carrying burdens, right? We've been carrying burdens, we've been carrying stresses, we've been carrying challenges, and it's been difficult. And we've had to find meaning to it. There's always this need for meaning, right? Well, when the Ten of Wands happens, not only is there a burden, and I mean, I see this guy carrying this burden around with him, right? But it's also 10. 10 becomes a 1. 10 is actually about finishing a cycle and moving forward. So this is saying that we have finished the cycle. We have moved forward. And in this new energy, the first thing I want to do is say, y'all did a great job. No matter what you did, we all made it through such a challenging time. And now things have shifted. Manifestation's coming quicker. Love is coming. And there's a whole new energy. There's a whole new energy. And it's just a matter of time before we start seeing some amazing stuff. But because of all that we have been through, right? Because of all that we have purged, all that we have been challenged with, we've learned, we've grown. King of Cups, that's the Sun deck. This is a message from Source. This is a message from our guides. Whatever entity, whatever you believe in, whatever gives you strength is saying that you have succeeded. You have gotten into it, you have balanced some stuff, and you were able to control this brain to help you get through the fear so that you can move on. The Two of Spirals reversed. This is all about balance, but what this is saying is that I'm seeing this across the board, right? I'm seeing this across the board. I have been seeing so many people have been having life change, whether jobs have changed or layoffs, or whether people just didn't want to move on anymore or didn't want to complete what they were doing. They needed to change. There's been a lot of people, I think people have really been trying to add meaning. And I think when we've really added the meaning, we've really learned to start taking care of ourselves, it can turn kind of the world upside down. The Two of Spirals corresponds to the Two of Pentacles in the standard decks, right? That's about having multiple things. It's almost like we're multitasking. I view that as there's career, there is health and wellness, there is family, there is, making a living. There's all this stuff, and it's this person is balancing it. This person is creating. This person's in their energy and making moves, saying that I have free will, right? When it's reversed, it's saying, wait a second, something's out of balance here. I need to figure it out. And I'm seeing 1212 on my clock as I say this. That is, to me, that's the number of angels coming together to make this world better. It's like 12 and 12. I love the number 12. It corresponds to me to Sagittarius season. In the Northern Hemisphere, I love Sagittarius season in December because when the days get shorter and shorter, there's a lot of light everywhere. People start putting up lights everywhere. And they kind of light up the night with some warmth, with some love. And it's just a beautiful thing. So what's next? We've acknowledged that it's been challenging in some way. We've acknowledged that the energies have brought us to a place where we most likely have either made some changes or we're really contemplating it. I just want to reiterate, life is what you make it, and there are rewards coming for when people put their health, wellness, and happiness and balance ahead. It's the same thing. I love saying this. When you're on a plane, they literally say to make sure that you fasten your mask for oxygen if it comes down, to carry yourself first, and then get the person next to you if they need help. Because it's like you got to understand that you have to protect yourself, right? So with all this shifting, we're retelling the story. This energy is recommending that we take a fearless look at every aspect, almost like a fearless inventory of everything going on around us. And looking at it, how is our vision, how is our understanding of what our experience is, how is it helping us? Is it putting us into fear and doubt? And it's 5:55 on the timer on the phone. So I'm going to have to add that number too. 555 and 1212. That's two confirmations. Both those numbers are all about major, wonderful transitions and changes. And that's where retelling comes in. Now we have the power and the ability to look at every situation and say, you know what? There doesn't have to be one right answer. There doesn't have to be one right point of view and everything else is wrong. I believe that we have been taught to think, what is the right answer? And we have to find the right answer if we're going to succeed, right? But in this new energy, that doesn't apply anymore. What it is that everyone has got a perspective. So this is saying that we're able now, through our experience, and that, like I said, gate 33 is a major important number about manifestation and mastering that. It's like 3 is that number of divinity, right? Trinity, celebration, expansion, and choosing your free will. We have the power to retell our story to something that empowers us and moves us forward. And the result of retelling our story, giving ourselves love and respect and honor for every last thing, every last moment we've been through, because we know that no matter what has happened, that we have succeeded, we're here, and we are finding ways to make things work for us. 8 of Wands is that final card. This is the moon card. This is I call this my moon deck because it's it is based on the moon. Moon is intuition. Moon is emotions. It's that inner working. And this is saying that the more that we really put ourselves first and we really allow ourselves to move forward, the more that we can retell our story, take a new point of view, a new image, a new way of being. We just know, and if you don't consciously know this, you will eventually realize that we are making amazing progress, that we have done something different. We have made a new option. Kind of like the fact that, it's simply enough me going from right to left when I would normally go left to right on these cards. I had a reading that made so much sense. I did something different. And that is the challenge in today's shift, in today's energy, in this world that we have moved into, is we're doing something different. We're doing something different. I'll tell you what, have you found yourself saying, I am sick and tired of this. I'm sick and tired of that. And then it turns into, I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. And it doesn't even matter anymore. It's just, I'm done. That's when we surrender, and we move forward in such a beautiful way. 8 of Wands, and it says staffs here, but staffs and wands are basically the same energy. It's fire energy. And it's just saying that we have done so well in our journey of life that now we're making it. 8 of Wands can be travel. It can also just mean really standing up in your power. So I just wanted to end that here saying, you're great. You're amazing. You did wonderful. Congratulations. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on moving forward, letting the past just be the past, understanding it and keep moving forward. Once again, I'm Brian. You can call me Sunshine JB. If you would like a session, the email's on the screen, sunshinejb789@gmail.com. Hit me up for an appointment. And so it is. Have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful day, and take care of yourselves.